Anna. Hello, everyone. Ever wish you could order your coffee like a native speaker? From lattes to cappuccinos, let's crack the code of natural English dialogues for your morning coffee run. I'm Anna.
And I'm Mike. So happy you're here with us today. Whether you're listening on your commute, at home, or over a cup of coffee right now, this episode is made for you.
That's right. And speaking of coffee, today we are talking about one of the most common situations English learners face every single day, ordering coffee at a coffee shop.
Yes, and not just ordering. We're going to talk about how to customize your drink, ask questions, and feel totally confident at the counter. So stay with us until the end because we have some great practice phrases for you.
Okay, Mike, let's start simple. Imagine you walk into a coffee shop in the morning. The barista looks at you and says, "What's the first thing they usually say?"
Good question.
Most baristas will say something like, "Hi, what can I get for you?" Or, "Good morning, what would you like?" Very friendly, very simple. So your job is to be ready with your order. Anna, and the easiest way to order is to say, "Can I get a coffee, please?" Or, "I'd like a latte, please." Both are natural and polite. Notice we say, "I'd like." That's short for "I would like." It's more polite than just saying "I want."
Great tip, Anna. Let's do a quick practice. Listeners, try to say this out loud. Can I get a latte, please? Go ahead, say it. Don't be shy.
Perfect. Now, after you order, the barista will almost always ask you about the size. Coffee shops usually have 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. But some places use different names, like tall, grande, and venti. So if you're at a special coffee chain, just listen carefully.
Right. The barista might ask, "What size would you like?" And you can answer, "A medium, please." Or, "Can I get a large?" Easy, right?
Now let's talk about something that trips up a lot of learners: hot or iced drinks. This is very common in coffee shops, especially in summer. The barista might ask, "Would you like that hot or iced?" And you just say, "Hot, please," or "Iced, please." That's it. Let's do a short dialogue so you can hear how it sounds. I'll be the customer, and Anna will be the barista. Hi, welcome. What can I get for you today?
Hi. Can I get a medium latte, please?
Of course. Would you like that hot or iced?
Iced, please.
Great choice. Now, what about milk?
Good one. This is where it gets a little more interesting. A lot of people today use milk alternatives, things like oat milk, almond milk, or soy milk. If you want one of these, you just say, "Can I get oat milk instead?" Or, "Can I have almond milk, please?"
And if you're not sure what they have, you can ask, "What kinds of milk do you have?" The barista will tell you your options, and then you can choose.
Now, what about sugar? Some people like their coffee sweet, some don't. The barista might ask, "How many sugars would you like?" You can say, "No sugar, please," or "1 sugar," or "2 sugars." You can also say, "Can you make it a little sweet?" And the barista will know what to do.
Anna. Okay, listeners, here's a question for you. Think about your own perfect coffee order. What size? Hot or iced? What kind of milk? How much sugar? Take a few seconds and say it out loud. Ready? Go!
Nice work! Now let's talk about something extra. Flavors. A lot of coffee shops let you add flavored syrups to your drink. The most popular ones are vanilla, caramel, and hazelnut. To ask for one, you say, "Can I add a vanilla syrup?" Or, "I'd like caramel, please."
And here's a useful phrase if you want to keep it simple. "Can I get a medium iced latte with oat milk and 1 pump of vanilla, please?" That sounds very natural and very confident. Okay, Anna. Before we move on, let's talk about one mistake a lot of learners make. Many people say, "I want a coffee," without saying please. In English-speaking countries, it's really important to use please and thank you. It makes you sound polite and friendly. So true. Just adding please at the end of your sentence makes a big difference. And when you get your drink, say thank you or thanks so much. The barista will appreciate it.
Now, let's talk about paying. After your order, the barista might say, "That'll be $4.50," meaning $4.50. You can ask, "How much is that?" if you didn't hear. And when you pay, you can say, "Here you go," when you hand over the money or card.
And if you're paying by card, sometimes the barista will ask, card or cash? Just say which one you're using. Simple.
All right, let's do one more full practice dialogue. This time, listeners, try to follow along and repeat the customer's lines.
Hi there. What can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a large iced coffee, please?
Sure. What kind of milk would you like?
Oat milk, please. And can I add caramel syrup?
Of course. Any sugar?
No sugar, thanks.
Great. That'll be $5.25.
Here you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your coffee.
Did you follow that? Beautiful, right? That's a real conversation. Natural, simple, and friendly.
Okay, let's do a quick review. Today we learned how to greet the barista, order your drink, choose a size, pick hot or iced, ask for milk alternatives, adjust sugar, add flavors, and pay for your order.
And the key phrases to remember are, can I get, please? I'd like. What kinds of milk do you have? Can I add? And how much is that? Write those down or say them one more time right now.
That's your homework. The next time you go to a coffee shop or even practice at home, use these phrases. The more you say them, the more natural they will feel.
And remember, making mistakes is okay. Every time you try, your English gets stronger. That is the StartSpeak English way.
Anna, we are so proud of you for learning today. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. It really helps our channel grow. Leave us a comment and tell us your favorite coffee order in English. We love reading your messages.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a new episode of StartSpeak English. We drop new lessons every week.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep growing. You're doing amazing.
See you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.